Beautiful flowers don't begin with expensive paper. They begin with curiosity and a willingness to see possibilities in ordinary materials. I chose newsprint because it is inexpensive. If you want affordability in making large installations for weddings, bridal showers, classrooms, and experimenting without fear of wasting expensive supplies, newspaper print is the way to go. I experimented, I learned. Newsprint behaves differently from tissue paper. I adjusted my methods instead of giving up. There's a quiet elegance in making something beautiful from an ordinary sheet of paper. And here's what I learned from making newsprint paper flowers. When most people think of paper flowers, they imagine expensive specialty papers in every imaginable color. Those certainly have their place. But there's another option that deserves attention. Plain, unprinted newspaper. I began with the same accordion folding technique I use for giant tissue paper flowers. Pipe cleaners held the folds securely, especially when I was making dozens of flowers for large displays. Some blooms measured more than 2 feet across, yet the process remained wonderfully simple. With every flower, my confidence grew, and so did the quality of the results. The paper is fragile. The main caveat, it tears easily. Newsprint has its own personality. One of the first things I discovered is that newsprint doesn't behave like tissue paper. It doesn't stretch as easily or at all, and it isn't as soft. Instead of trying to force it to act like tissue, I learned to work with its natural qualities. That changed everything. Rather than expecting identical flowers, I began making design adjustments. I increased the size of smaller blooms, experimented with different petal shapes, and combined simple techniques to achieve the look I wanted. Each experiment taught me something the previous one hadn't. Every flower became a lesson. Some taught me that a fold needed to be wider. Others showed me that the petals needed more shaping or that a larger bloom suited the paper better. I discovered the little tears I got in the paper when making the flowers meant I was making the folds too small and I needed to use a wider spread of material. But that would be insignificant when I put hundreds of them together. Even the sheets of unprinted newsprint that once protected fragile purchases became the beginning of something unexpectedly beautiful. That's what I enjoy most about working with ordinary materials. They invite experimentation rather than perfection. With each bloom, you discover another possibility, and that's where creativity begins. Newsprint is lightweight, and the petals can be curled, layered, and opened without fighting the paper. The greatest advantage, however, is freedom. When your materials are inexpensive, You can experiment without worrying about waste. Make a larger bloom, try a different petal shape, create an entire arrangement instead of stopping after a few flowers. Creativity flourishes when perfection is no longer expensive. Newsprint flowers are especially effective when used intentionally. A single stem in a small vase can add quiet charm to a reading corner. Several large blooms can become dramatic wall decor for a bridal shower or baby shower. Hundreds of simple flowers grouped together can create breathtaking ceremony backdrops, table displays, or photo walls for weddings without overwhelming the budget. People often assume inexpensive materials produce cheap-looking results. In reality, thoughtful design matters far more than the cost of the supplies. Careful shaping, balanced arrangements, and a cohesive color palette create elegance. The paper is simply the beginning. One of my favorite things about working with newsprint is its versatility. Leave it natural for an understated look, tint it with diluted paint or ink, brush the petal edges with color, or combine it with tissue or crepe paper for added texture. It becomes a blank canvas for your imagination. Beautiful decorating has never been about spending the most money. It has always been about seeing possibilities where others see ordinary things. Sometimes, the simplest sheet of paper becomes the flower everyone remembers.